Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome to your new moon, well, your full moon read for February. Sorry about that. So we are getting started on this reading. Your energy is the WAITE Tarot. I'm using the tarot deck for your energy. Your person's energy is going to be the Angel card Tarot. Okay, so let's get started. So for this month, and I'm seeing 11:11 on the clock, Sagittarius, we get the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles, okay? So Queen of Pentacles, basically you are focused on caring about yourself around this time, focused on taking care of yourself, your finances. Whenever I see that Queen of Pentacles, I think of someone who is buying like sponges or cute little knickknacks and things for the house. Maybe face wipes, different ways of taking care of themselves. So you're asking yourself this month, is more money coming out? Is more money going out than coming in? You're being advised to go through your account with a fine-tooth comb and look for ways in which you can manage money more efficiently. If you don't have a head for figures, it might be time to employ an accountant or ask a friend to give the books a once over. Okay. You may be considering a change in diet, routine, or lifestyle, one which would greater benefit your well being. Spending time in sunshine or getting some exercise might be key to restoring balance. So you're taking care of yourself, Sagittarius. You're looking out for your best interest this month. Clarify this. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, we have divine counterparts. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice card. You may have had a judge tell you that you need to take a break from work or that your employer was working you too many hours. Some of you could also be getting a settlement or workers' compensation from a job you worked. A judge may want you to stay at home and take care of yourself. Some of you, in order to get your workers' compensation, you had to stay at home and take care of yourself and prove beyond a shadow of a doubt, that your workplace may have disabled you or caused you hardship. So you're winning some sort of court case, getting some sort of settlement this month, or being told by a judge that if you want to get your workers' compensation, to stay home and take care of yourself. For your person, we have the World. They're going through some sort of new beginning, some sort of awakening or epiphany. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? They may have recently ended something with someone. Maybe someone betrayed them and made them an offer that wasn't really true with this Ten of Swords energy. They could also be ending a cycle of accepting offers. Maybe your person doesn't want, offers anymore from people, because that Ten of Swords was kind of confusing. For you, we have a new romantic cycle begins. So with that Justice card, some of you could also be getting married, and someone could be taking care of you with that King and Queen of Pentacles energy. For your person, their commitment is being tested. Their commitment is being tested. And so for the full moon, Sagittarius, we get the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands. Okay, let's look into this situation of the Queen of Wands, okay? You're getting a lot of Queens, Sagittarius. So this is concerning social matters. So somebody may want you to be a public speaker or get involved in public speaking. That could have been related to your court case, possibly. But we have the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. Okay, someone from your past is coming in very fast because they want a new beginning with you. They may also be declaring their love for you with that Fool energy. They're taking a leap of faith and they're declaring their love for you. Okay. Or you could be declaring your love for a past person on the night of the full moon. For your person's energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, focused on spending time with family during the full moon. They also get the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Okay, so for some of you, your person is dealing with a Virgo. They may be coming out of hiding or out of alone time to spend time with their family. Some of you are dealing with someone who is married. Okay, or could be married to a Virgo. You need to be bold and make the first move if you want to approach your past person. For the person you're dealing with, their hard work is paying off. After this full moon, Sagittarius, we have the Hanged Men. This is about you feeling stuck, needing to change perspectives, waiting on a certain thing. We have the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Death card, okay? So you're healing from a situation. You're healing from a situation where you felt stuck and there may have been an ending. Your person's energy is the Queen of Swords after the full moon. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Because we know that, the Queen of Swords is very cold, very logical, concerned about facts. Your person could be dealing with a court case themselves after the full moon. And they may need to remember a bunch of dates, times, and names. But the advice for them is to first be honest with themselves. Queen of Swords is a communications card. You may know this person from work, and they may be communicating with you, trying to tell you that they're leaving their marriage. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Six of Swords. They're either communicating that they're leaving their marriage or leaving their job with that Three of Pentacles energy, okay? For you, we get believe in the impossible, believe in the impossible. And for your person, we get surrender to God. So they need to surrender to the divine and let things go, let things happen and unfold. Your attitude for the full moon is the Two of Swords, and because it's in your attitude position, I'm using it to represent a person, even though attitudes can change. But Two of Swords is about someone who has problems making up their mind. You're very indecisive, okay? Okay. You find life's decisions to be huge and weighty, regardless of whether they are life-changing or mundane. You may overanalyze your options and tick off the pros and cons of every potential possibility. While this is not a bad thing to do sometimes, they might do better to make a move based on what they know already. You may also be feeling disconnected from your heart and emotions. You may be in denial about something and wish to bury your feelings concerning a specific situation. Because of this, you may find it increasingly difficult to move on from trauma and find healing, because you need to feel things to heal them, and if you're blocking your feelings, you can't really heal them. And clarifying this, we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you are blocking your feelings for someone either because they're married or involved in a commitment. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You may want to marry this person and have very strong feelings about wanting to work up towards a marriage with this person. But because of something that happened in the past or trauma you may be going through, like healing from past trauma, You're burying your feelings, right? You're burying your feelings. Um, your person's attitude is the Six of Cups, so they miss you. They miss you a lot on this, full moon. They really miss you, but I'm going to be looking up the Six of Cups as a person since it's in their attitude position. Okay. This person's very optimistic. This person may have an imaginative personality. Okay, this is also the type of person who does not wish to grow up and take responsibility. Or they may also live through past experiences. While it is healthy to reflect or throw caution to the wind on occasion, neither is advisable for a prolonged amount of time, okay? So your person's attitude is they're basically refusing to grow up, okay? So they're refusing to grow up. We have the Page of Wands. Like I said, they could be younger than you, the Temperance, and the Nine of Pentacles. So regardless of whether this person's married or not, they're acting like they're single on the day of the full moon. They may be leaving their person after the full moon, but on the day of the full moon, they're acting like they're single, or they're telling you that eventually they will be single with this Temperance card. Um, or saying something like, I've been single for a long time. So regardless of whether, they've actually been single for a long time or not, this person may be the type of person that thinks, well, because they felt alone in their marriage or they felt alone in their relationship, that they've been single for a long time. For you, prosperity lies ahead. For your person, we have it's time to take action. So this person does need to grow up. Influencing you is the Four of Swords. You may be feeling sick at this time or tired. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. You're getting communication about your ships coming in, or you're waiting on communication about your ships coming in, about your workers' compensation or whatever check it is you're waiting on, okay? So you're waiting on communication for that. Influencing your person is the Strength card, okay? So your person may be influenced by a Leo, or they may be struggling with someone at this time. They may be seeking to diffuse the situation. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Judgment, okay? So they could be dealing with a player as well. It's maybe possible that their spouse is not faithful as well. And their spouse may be sick again. Their spouse may be sick again, and they may be sick with something they've had before with this Judgment card, okay? So they're kind of struggling with their partner being sick. With this Knight of Wands energy, their partner could be a player, and they may be struggling with their partner being sick again from fooling around, or, sick from any other addiction. For you, it's time to release negativity, because your check is coming, right? You will eventually get rewarded your check. For your person, a new start is coming. They have a new start that's coming. Your obstacle for the full moon is the Seven of Swords. You have someone that's being deceptive, okay? That's a pretty self-explanatory card. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Ace of Cups. This person is claiming that they really love you, but they're being deceptive, okay? They're being deceptive. They're either lying to you or they want to steal something. Your person's obstacle is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And we have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Chariot. So for your person, someone, keeps saying they're going to approach your person or visit your person, and they never do. It's like they're trapped, okay? You have balanced spirituality and practicality. You need to talk to the divine more to get more insight. And for your person, we have what do you need to release? They need to release a certain person from their lives. Your outcome is the Seven of Wands. You may be blocking this person when they message you about being single. Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Sun. You're not saying anything. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, and you're not saying anything, and you're blocking this person, okay? You're blocking this person. Your person's outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. They're just going to try harder after you block them. We have the King of Cups, the Star, and the Ace of Cups. So they're working on healing, but they're still, in love with you. They're still going to be focused on you. Even after you block them, they're still going to be very much in love with you. For you, we have faith in your dreams. And for your person, we have they're very close to achieving their goal. What you don't see coming is the Ten of Wands. You are releasing a heavy burden. I guess this person was a heavy burden to you because when you block them, it's like you're releasing a heavy burden. Okay, we have King of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands, okay? So this person was trying to bait you in through addictions or through physical attraction. And you're releasing a heavy burden by blocking this person, okay? What they don't see coming is the Two of Swords. So they're going to be disconnected from their heart and their mind, or they possibly don't see that attitude coming from you on the full moon. So we have the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So you're having a victory over this person. Regardless of whether you consider them a soulmate or not, you're having a victory over them. You're not taking the bait, you're not taking their cup. If this person's married, you don't want anything to do with them. Now you need to work through your fears in regards to letting this person go. And for them, communication is key. They should have been honest with you from the get-go. And they need to be honest about whatever it is they truly want out of this. So I'm going to pull your manifestation cards, Sagittarius, and some other cards, and we'll end this reading soon. But it looks like your person was married, and I don't really think you have time for that because I think, if you've been working on getting workers' comp, or some sort of situation involving work, you really don't have time for this person that's flirting with you or trying to be with you. Plus, it kind of makes your whole workers' comp claim look bad if, you claim that you're physically disabled, but then you're going to meet someone for like a romp, it's like, well, if you're that disabled, how are you able to be so physically active, So this person may very well love you, but you just don't trust it with all that you're going through. I mean, you could be going through a court case, a divorce, workers' comp. There's a lot of stuff that could be at play with that Justice card. And so you don't really know much about this person except that they're from your work. And you don't know if they're like a spy from the insurance company or something, that's going to report back and be like, hey, he's not disabled. He agreed to meet at my place, or she. So in order to manifest what you want, we have that you need to focus on the positive, and you also need to reveal what needs to be seen, and you need to take a reality check. Okay, so for some of you, you need to realize that this person, maybe they're not who they claim to be. I won't say that they're not going to leave their husband, because sometimes people do leave their spouses, but I think even in the cards it talked about them leaving their spouse. But the thing is you need to take a reality check and figure out what this person truly wants. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and then we'll get to the hidden truth, and then that'll be the end of the reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, insurance companies, they will find all sorts of ways to prevent someone from getting the money that is owed to them, and that's why you get James Scott Farron, right? No. So I don't blame you for not trusting this person, but it looks like you wanted something stable with this person, but they were always trying to hook you in a physical sense. And some of you may also be wondering, you're like, well, if this person's willing to cheat on their spouse, when we get together, will they cheat on me? So this card does not need to be read from the book, because we have the wall obstacles. You are going through obstacles. That's pretty obvious right now. But we do have a benefactor, grace, and generosity. So I will look up that card because I haven't seen it in a while. And you have a lot of positive reinforcement coming your way. You're being encouraged to do nice things just because, so you can get a blessing. We also have Woodwives, adaptability. So some of you are adapting to a new life of being disabled, I know with my mom, she wasn't completely disabled until her very later years, I guess when she was 66, but for her adaptability, she used to use some sort of reacher it was a metal bar with some grips that would reach items for her that she couldn't reach. So you have everything you need. You have all it takes to do this right now. If you also keep reminding yourself to be flexible, you will be amazed by how well things play out for you. Okay? Perhaps you've been given an opportunity to take a chance on something new, and you're not sure how far you can go without losing your footing. Have no fear, for when you remember your roots, your integrity, your authentic self, you can stretch yourself beyond the invisible line you drew. Go for it. You will be so glad you did. So, don't be afraid to ask for the compensation that you need. Don't be afraid that you're going too far or overstepping some sort of limit or bounds. We have the Hidden Truth Oracle, okay? So let's see what your person wants to say, Sagittarius. Another thought just came to me with that, being single message. They may try to communicate with you and say something like, I don't need no man, or I don't need no woman, or, well, if that's the case, why does this person keep contacting you? That's what I want to know. If they don't need a man or a woman, why do they keep contacting you? Okay. So after you block them, we get, I am afraid to contact you, and just being near you is intoxicating, okay? I will wait for a sign from you. And I hid who I really am from you, okay? I feel you even though we are apart, and I remember every detail of that day, okay? You came closer than anyone, and so many things remind me of you. So that's all I have, Sagittarius. If I've been calling you Taurus, please forgive me. For some reason, I want to keep calling you Taurus, but I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius. So thank you for coming to this reading. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, and supporting this channel. Good luck.